Beauty lovers, it's Alex, co-founder and creator of Nini Organics, and I'm here in the bathroom with my gorgeous ritual setup, which I cannot wait to do. So every night I love to do a ritual, and I love to do a face mask. I cleanse first and then I do a gorgeous face mask. So I'm going to show you how to do our Natura face mask, which is the Natura range, so Detox Oil, Detox Foam and Miracle Mask all blended together to create a super powerful superfood mask, and it is incredible. The results are amazing. It just helps to heal the skin, depollute the skin, purify the skin, exfoliate the skin, make it look really nice and bright and revived. So right now I've got a little bit of glow on from the day, which I love, so that's our glow oil, which I'm going to remove with our cleansers. But first I like to set the scene. So normally I'll have the bath running, but I'm not having a bath tonight because I'm just doing the face mask. So I'm going to take my Palo Santo stick and I'm going to just light it with the Sunday of London candle. And I'm just going to let that just be in the room to cleanse and protect and all that magic. Oh, I love the sweet smell of that wood. Okay, so without further ado, let's get straight into it. So what I've got here is I've got Halo Cleansing Elixir. Now this is 5 ingredients, which is super nourishing for the skin. You need 1 pipette full or 1 pump, as it's coming in a pump from now on. Sometimes I like to do just a little bit more than 1. Warm that between my hands, so it's this really gorgeous light blue oil, which is from the Blue Tansy, and then I'm just going to massage that onto my skin. Now sometimes I like to do a washer routine before cleansing, but I'm actually going to do that afterwards when I apply the oils on. Sorry, gua sha to when I cleanse, but I'm going to do that afterwards. But if you just take a deep breath and really just surrender to the aroma of Blue Tansy and lavender within this oil, but then you do smell that really nice sweet herby passion fruit come through, which is that sweetness, which is just so gorgeous. This is perfect around the eyes as well, can take off all makeup. It just dissolves makeup and breaks down the binding agents in foundation, which helps to remove, so any oil is the best thing to remove makeup. Oil is literally the best thing in the whole entire world to remove makeup. A cream oil based cleanser is the best. Halo is just your pure oil based cleanser. It's jojoba oil with passion fruit seed. It's really nice and soothing and calming for any irritated red skin as well. Sometimes I like to leave this product on as well. Now what I've got in my basin is I've run the water already, and I'm going to remove Halo with some Natura Detox Foam. Now we also do this in a little deluxe mini size, which I've got here. Or you can then go straight and take your flannel into warm water at night and then just remove it that way. However, I am going to remove it with some Detox Foam because I want that extra bit of exfoliation before we put on the mask. So what you do is you take a little bit of the, if I can open it, take a little bit of the foam powder into the palm of your hand, just like so, just like this. Then you're going to add droplets of water. If you want to be really bougie, you can add your rose water, but I'm just going to use the water from the sink. And then when you add it, it turns to this green, super green foam. Now this has got broccoli, spinach, baobab, goji berry, so it's literally feeding your skin with a plethora of organic vitamins, herbs, minerals, and then it's got a gentle AHA enzyme within this product, which helps to nibble at the proteins that hold dead skin cells together to help reveal a more brighter looking complexion, more fresher. Add more water to the mix to create more bubbles. Now this has got 1 singular foaming agent derived from coconuts, and it's the most gentle foaming agent that you could possibly get within the skincare ingredient dictionary. I don't like to over foam the face, that's why this doesn't bubble up. This is why it stays to that nice emulsive kind of texture instead of foamy. I didn't want to add any more foaming agents to this product to create that foaming effect, because that's over foaming your skin and you don't want to do that on a daily basis. Now you can use Detox Foam on a daily basis if you want, but you mix it with Halo because that creates a really gorgeous texture for the skin. And it adds more hydration. Otherwise, this is your detoxifying cleanser, which does help to purify, nibble away dead skin cells, work on those blackheads, and just help to really resurface the skin to make it look really nice and even. Now what I'm going to do is you can either splash that off or take your flannel, wring it out, and then just apply that onto your face. And then remove the cleanser that way. And this is going to remove all the makeup, all the daily dirt and grime from the day. If you've been traveling on the tube or anything like that, this just removes everything. And then we're going to go in with mixing up the mask. One of my top tips with this masking ritual is to actually pre-make your Natura Miracle Mask and leave it in the fridge for about an hour before you do this cleansing ritual, and then do the cleansing ritual and then apply the mask onto damp skin whilst it's been sitting in the fridge for an hour, because you want your mask to steep and for it to infuse with the liquid so it really does become amazingly active. I haven't done that today because I've done that yesterday, so I just wanted to show you how to mix up the mask. But it's fine, you can, if you don't have time, if you don't want to leave it in the fridge for an hour, then you can just mix it up and apply it onto the skin. But your skin is just left really nice, fresh, free from all that daily dirt, grime and that aggressive pollution. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to mix up the Natura Miracle Mask. So we're going to take our gorgeous Nini bowls, which way is it going to be? This way or that way? And at the back it says Green Beauty. How cute is that? So we're going to take some mask. We take about 2 tablespoons of the mask into the bowl. That's about enough. So what you want to do is you want to mix up your mask so it's a nice thick paste so you can apply it directly. See, can you see that? This is what I love about our cleansing dew. It gives you that glass skin, that really gorgeous glow. So you want to mix up to a thick paste. So then it covers the whole of your face. You don't want to see skin underneath your mask. Then I'm going to take a teaspoon of detox foam. So just a little bit of detox foam. And then I'm going to take 1 pipette-full of our iconic detox oil. You can do a couple of drops if you want. I like to do 1 pipette. Look how gorgeous that is. And that is going to feed the skin with all that macerated oil, the jojoba, the black cumin, the hemp seed, more blue tansy, lavender, and tea tree. Oh, it smells amazing, so it looks like this. Then I'm going to add, now when this comes out, you can all do this, but if you don't, obviously you can't do this right now, but I'm going to add 2 drops of Crimson Beauty. If you can see, I might add a few more. That's going to add a little bit of hyaluronic acid into the mix. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of raw organic apple cider vinegar. This is my favourite one to use, and it has to have the mother. The reason why we use raw organic apple cider vinegar is because it helps with the pH balance of your skin, and it helps work on the acid mantle layer, so it helps get your skin back into its really gorgeous balance. I'm then going to mix that up, and it's going to start foaming. You see this? It's going to start foaming up into this really gorgeous mousse-like texture, which is what we really love and what we're looking for. Blending all of that magical skin food ingredients together. You see, I've just got a brush here that I'm just blending it up with. And then you want to dilute the apple cider vinegar. So what I'm going to do is, I mean, you can do this in any order. You could have added the rose water or your mist in with that, but I'm just going to spray in some of the May Lindstrom mist into here to dilute. So I'm going to do about 10 to 15 squirts of it. And then I'm going to mix it up. So you've diluted the apple cider vinegar ever so slightly. Some people like it straight. I don't mind it being diluted or straight onto my skin. Until you've got this really gorgeous paste. Then what you're going to do, you're going to take your mist and you're going to spritz your face. This is very important. Do not miss this step. You want to apply your mask onto damp skin, not dry skin, damp skin. The dampness of the skin helps to loosen the skin, soften it, so it allows the mask to work its magic slightly deeper into the skin. So you really want to drench your face with water. Whenever I say mix our products onto damp skin, that's what I mean. And then you take your mask and then you start applying. So I'm actually going to look at my camera as I apply this mask. Now obviously I've got a beard, so I don't apply on the beard. But you totally can if you want. Apply down the neck as well. You want to go not too close to the eye, but you can go close to the eye. It's a very soothing mask. You might feel this really tingle when you put it on, which is fabulous. That's all the enzymes working their magic on your skin. Where you've made it damp. because it allows it to work its magic. And if you've just taken this out of the fridge, it's got this instant cooling sensation, which is just so incredible. Oh. Apply that onto your face. Doesn't matter which way or how you do it, lovers. Just apply this onto your face. It goes on a doo doo and a ooh ooh doo doo doo. Just keep applying it, applying it, applying it. Don't forget the eyebrows. There is skin underneath your eyebrows, so do your eyebrows. It's very good for your eyebrows. Apply it all over the face. Now, what I like to do is I like to actually go over my head because I've got no hair, so I can. I don't want to see any skin. That's how you do a mask properly. You don't want to see any skin underneath your mask. And I just take any of the excess and I just apply it to my neck as well. Just like so. And then I leave this mask on for absolute hours. And what it's going to do is it's going to help depollute the skin. If you've got any blemishes or acne prone skin, it's going to help work on that inflammation of that. It's going to help take them down. It's going to help clear them quicker. The apple cider vinegar is going to help get your skin into this really gorgeous situation where it's like, I am going to heal quicker if a spot comes. I'm going to make that spot disappear quicker if a spot comes. That's why I love apple cider vinegar. It's so incredible for the skin. Now, once again, top tip with our mask or any clay powder mask, you want to keep it moist. So throughout, if you just got some plain rose water, you don't want to rinse, keeping your face mask nice and moist with a bougie toner like me, then just keep some plain rose water or some bottled water into one of these bottles and keep spritzing your face to keep it nice and moist, and therefore everything's going to stay active throughout the whole of that mask. So lovers, that's it. Take your time, read a book, get into the bath, whatever you're going to do, just lay back and relax and let this duvet of skin food do its magic. Oh, tongue twister. But keep on keeping it moist. I love you so much and I hope you love that. And then when you remove this, you're going to follow on with your gorgeous oils, which will be a separate video. Love you.